If you guys are waiting to see me do a tutorial on this foundation, then stay tuned. Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liddy Robin. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're returning, welcome back. Hi guys, I actually missed you guys. It's been like 4 months, I want to say, that I uploaded my last content. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave that information up here. But I decided just to come on today and do a get ready with me. That's why you see the bonnet cap. I'm actually getting ready for a live stream funeral, so I wanted to come on here and do my face. I already got my eyebrows already done. Well, they're not fully done yet, so I do have to put gel in them to set it. But it is early in the morning right now. I believe it's about 9 o'clock as I'm recording this video, and I have about 2 hours to get myself ready for this Zoom type of funeral. Okay, so I wanted just to come on here, and it's been a while since I uploaded, so, and plus I missed you guys. I wanted just to come on here and do a get ready with me. So I will be showing you guys the products. I will leave information in the description box of the products that I'm using. I will be looking in this direction because my mirror is sitting right here. So the first thing I'm going to put on is a serum. And this is the Pacifica Pore Warrior Booster Serum. And this is for oily skin. It has a berry extract and what's this, niacinamide, whatever that is. This is the color, and it smells good. I think I used this maybe once since I got it. I believe I bought this from Ulta. So I'm gonna put this serum on my face. And I really don't have any particular look. I just want to do like a simple eyeshadow look. I will be trying out some new products today. Well, new to the community, but I think I had these products maybe for a couple of weeks now, and I have been actually using it. So I'm wearing it to work and testing it out before I bring it on my channel to show you guys. So this is going to be probably like the honest review, because like I said, I had some of these products for at least a week already. And the next thing I want to show you guys is the Ordinary. This is the caffeine solution, 5% plus EGCG. This is an eye serum. My birthday was last month in September, so I turned 40, and I love eye serums. I've been using eye serums since maybe in my late 20s. This is a pretty good serum. I use it normally sometimes at night. So morning and night you can use it either or, and I take it on the lid, of course, because I have wrinkles or lines in my lid area, so I want that to smooth out. And the caffeine, what it does is basically wake you up and plump your eyes. Okay, so I'm just going ahead and rub this in and pull it out. Alright, so I have a refrigerator right here. If you're not subscribed to my Instagram channel, I will leave the information down below. But on my birthday, I got a makeup fridge So I have actually two. I have another one sitting over here in this corner, and I have one sitting right here. And if you don't have one, I think you guys need to invest into one. I know Walmart had one that they were selling maybe for like $30. I know in my area, the Walmart where I live at, they had one for like $30 something, and it has like a LED light going around the refrigerator. I didn't pick it up because I already have two. So I'm using some sunscreen. This is the Drunk Elephant Umbra sheer. It's kind of rubbed off, but it's a Defense SPF 30. I had this product, and this was like I can't say it was like a PR package, but it was like a trial that I got some products sent to me from a company, and they didn't put the brand name, well, the packaging, the real packaging for the sunscreen. They kind of put it inside of a bottle. But this is a pretty good sunscreen. It doesn't leave a white cast. And ladies, if you don't wear sunscreen, I think you should, because, you know, even though we have melanin in our skin, if you have dark marks on your face, those dark marks would not get light, because the sun would still make them dark. So it's good to wear sunscreen every day, even if you're in your house, because, you know, you have sun rays coming inside your windows, you in front of your computer, and that blue light is not good for your skin as well. So this will also protect that. So this might be a long video, I'm pretty sure, because I'm doing a lot of talking. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my primer on. And what I want to show you guys, this is a new product. This is from Essence. This is the My Skin Perfector. This is a tinted primer. It instant blurs effects. It has a natural matte finish. And again, this is a tinted primer. So I have one shade in Tan 40. And I also have it in the shade, what is this? Deep 50. Okay, so the D50 is a little bit dark right now for me, so I'm going to use the Tan 40. I think I paid about less than $5 from Ulta. I want to say I got it from Ulta, and I think at the time when I got them, they was running a sale where we get one and buy them, get the other one half off. So I was like, why not, you know? Let me get both shades. Maybe one could be my summer color and the other one could be a winter color. And this is the tan. So they say you can wear this out as by itself, and you can wear it under foundation. So if you guys have tried this, or if you haven't heard, or if you're curious and you wanted to try, you saw it, it's a pretty good primer, you know, to me. It does blur out, and I love the fact that it's a tinted primer and not, you know, a white or a light shaded, you know, your normal typical primers, how they normally come. This was something different. I was like, oh, I never had a, you know, a tinted primer before. So I wanted to try it out, and as you guys can see, it is blurring out my pores. So I'm just putting it in my T-zone where I get the most oiliest. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on my foundation. Today I chose to wear this new foundation. This is by Nars. This is the Soft Matte Completion Foundation, and I have it in the shade Medium Deep 5. This is Marquise, or Marquise. This is what the shade looks like. There was a shade, I believe underneath that normally everybody was getting, because I try to do like a, you know, since you couldn't, you know, go into stores and try on foundations, I kind of like match mine with somebody that I followed. And then I noticed that they were getting that other shade, McCrew, I think it's number 4, right? Number 4. And to me it looked more yellow tone, and I'm more of a golden warm tone. So I chose this shade, and I honestly think that this matches me pretty good. So this is what it looks like. I love the coverage. I am an oily girl, so I do like matte foundations. If they're too matte, because I do have the Too Faced matte foundation, and that one to me seems a little bit, well, compared to this one and that one is more drying, but it's not as drying as the Fenty. The Fenty, I do have that one too, and that one is very drying to the skin. So I know how to prep my skin when it comes to certain matte foundations, even though I am a matte a oily girl and I don't like dewy type of looks. So as you guys can see, that was like 1 drop, and I still have some for my forehead, but I might need to get another dot. So again, this is Marquise, the medium deep 5, just in case if you are wondering, you probably my shade match. I normally wear, let's see, in my Born This Way matte foundation, I have it in the shade Chai. If you guys want to see a review on this foundation, just leave me a comment down below. Or even if you want to see a very detailed video on this foundation, leave me a comment down below. But this is the Chai, and I do have in the regular finish as well. In my NYX, if you're looking for like a drugstore version, I have it in Cappuccino. In my Fenty Beauty right here, I have it in the shade 420. That's what I only can see at the bottom, 420. I'm gonna pick one more foundation. In my Juvia's Place foundation, I have it in the shade Burdekin 310. So if you're looking for like a shade reference, those are the foundations that I normally use in their shade, you know, selections. So again, this is medium deep number 5, Marquise or Marcuse. Alright, so this is what it's looking like, and I like to use a sponge on using the foundation. I'm gonna get one more drop to get a little bit more coverage in certain areas. And that's what I got. So I'm going ahead and put some on the cheeky area. So this is a medium to buildable full coverage. And it makes your skin look very blurred. You don't really see your pores from what I'm noticing. I'm putting it in my lids. But if you're wondering to get this foundation, if you love matte foundations, I say why not? Go ahead and just try it. I believe it's $40. I think I found mine in Sephora instead of going on to the Nars website. I bought mine. See, and you know, it matches my tone. So this is a pretty good match. And I have just a little bit left. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my forehead. So how is everybody doing this COVID season? You know, I've been working since COVID. I mean, I have not stopped working since, you know, thanking the Lord that I still have a job. But my job did furlough certain departments. So I'm just glad that I was able still to continue working, you know, because, you know, people do got bills, and from what they did with these unemployment people who did get put on unemployment, you know, they did them dirty. Work all them years and you get nothing in return, really, while you quarantine, and you didn't choose the right to lose your job, you know. But now my company is now starting to bring those people back, and we actually are hiring, so which is a good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my concealer. Let me check the time, make sure. I'm not running out of time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Infallible Full Wear L'Oreal concealer. I just got this and I'm just trying it out. Do I want to take this? Oh yeah. I'm in the house, so let me put that back. Change my mind. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Benefit. This is the Boying Cakeless concealer right here. I got it in the shade number 10, and I also have it in the shade number 9. So this is number 9 and this is number 10. So as you guys can see, number 9 is a little bit more of a highlighting shade, and number 10 is more of a everyday shade. I do like the packaging with the concealers. It's very cute. To me, this is like a lightweight type of concealer. It's not really full coverage, but it is buildable. You can build it up. I'm just going to take it in that area. Don't want too much. Going for more of a natural face today instead of a full beat. So I'm going to take number 10 and put it in that area, and then I'm going to go ahead and take number 9. This is more of a highlighting shade again. I'm going to put it in this area of my eyes. I'm going to take a little bit in the middle of my nose. And guys, look at my Juno sponge. My son was helping me clean my sponges. He wanted to help. So I was like, why not let him go ahead and squeeze the sponges and get the foundation out or whatever was in the sponge. And this boy put his fingernail prints all throughout my sponges. When I rinsed them out, I had some pieces hanging off. And I'm like, what did you do to the... Boy, what did you do? All you were supposed to do was just squeeze. You just terrorized my sponges. So this particular sponge, I had to cut the other side off instead of just throwing it away, because I actually like this side of the sponge and I use that part the most anyway. So eventually I will just throw it away, but for now you can still use it. Don't go judging me in the comments about my sponges, for real. But it is what it is, you know. And to me, this concealer is a matte type of concealer because it does dry fairly quickly, so I don't have to let it sit on my skin too long. And I had tried to look at reviews for this concealer, and I really couldn't find anything besides, you know, for those Caucasian sisters, you know, they was a Benefit fan, but for melanin sisters, I really couldn't find too many reviews. So I was like, let me go ahead and just base it off my own opinion and try it out for myself. I mean, it's a pretty good everyday type of concealer. I do see it creasing maybe like in the midday of my day if I wear it to work. But it's not cakey. It don't give you that cakey look, okay? So that's that. And also wanted to show you guys the next product, which is I'm setting my face right now. I do have all 3 shades of the L'Oreal Mercier translucent powders. This is a limited edition packaging that I bought, and it came with like one of the puffs. This is the medium deep. Then I have the new shade honey. Okay. And I do have the translucent, which is also, I believe, in a limited edition style. This is more of a rose gold compared to this one is more of a goldy gold. If you could tell the difference in the color. So today I'm gonna go ahead and use, not sure if I want to use translucent because I've been loving that one. I actually have some in this. This is the Beauty Bakery flour, but it's not the flour powder. I actually have used it all up, and this is a excellent powder. If you were curious about the Beauty Bakery, I do have a backup of it. But for now, I just want to use what I have open. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll try the honey. Okay, so you guys can see that on my skin. And this is what the honey looks like. Let me see, can I get a, it's like a goldy, it's not too gold like the Sacha Buttercup. I do have that, and I do have the Our Revolution powder. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that one right quick. This one is more yellow gold, okay? And I have a lot of powders. I'm a powder freak when it comes to makeup. I love all types of powder. This is the Laura Mercier honey. So as you guys can see, it is a little bit lighter than that Revolution. If you guys want to see a video on my powders, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I like this one. This is the reason why I chose the honey, because it's more of a, it's a brighten. I mean, the translucent one, it kind of like, it's translucent, you know, it doesn't change the color of the foundation or anything. But the honey one, to me, it has like a little yellow tint to it. It leaves a yellow tint of brightness to your skin, which it melts in. None of the powders are different when it comes to the formula, including the medium deep. It melts into your skin, but at least you can kind of tell. If y'all guys want to see me do a review with all 3 of these powders, just leave me a comment down below, and I can put something together to show you how I use, or how I will use, all 3 of the colors. And I like all 3 of them, to be honest. There is no favorite, but I have been vibing more with this honey shade, especially for setting the under eyes. And I'm going to leave that on my nose to set or to keep the brightness there while I do my eyeshadow. So I could tell this is going to be already a long video. I'm already on 24 minutes in this video. But you guys deserve it. I have been gone for a long time, so it was not me to not come on here and give you a long video, you know, a short video. I mean, go ahead and just carve out my cheeks. And I was thinking, I was like, should I just go back on there with just doing an eyeshadow tutorial? And I was like, no, why not just do the whole full face? And I'm going to go ahead and just kind of bake a little bit underneath my eyes. After I press that in, I'm going to go ahead and just leave a little powder underneath so I can catch the fallout of my eyeshadows. Don't want to mess up my makeup. So, and this little half sponge doing good. Don't judge me, guys. Blame it on the kid. He did it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face. Not sure what I want to use. I'm going to go ahead and use this Tammy X Palette. I won this in a giveaway from J. Ross. If you guys are not following her, I will leave her information in the video. But she did a giveaway, I want to say a couple months ago. And I won the whole collection from her. So again, this is the Tammy X Palette, Paradise Glow Palette. Yeah, the Paradise Glow Palette. Also have, when I say the whole collection, I mean the whole collection, including the palette and the lip products. And this one is the Golden Hour. This is more of a, for darker skin tones. I use this one too, but right now my skin is set up for the Paradise Glow, which is more of the medium deep kind of skin tones. Okay, and this is a very good palette. So Jay, if you're watching this, girl, that's all I gotta say. I'm actually using the, I don't want to blind you guys, but the, let me fold it back, the Bronze Goddess. This is the bronze color. And as you guys can see, it is very pigmented. I'm barely dipping my brush into this. So this is a new product as well. Nothing old in my collection right now that I used in this video. Everything has been ordered doing either this quarantine or something like this where I actually won it in a giveaway. Doing quarantine. Okay. So go ahead and bronze up the face. And blend this out. And I'm going to keep it with this palette with the blush. And maybe the highlight. I might even try to contour a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit down the jawline. So are you if you guys got kids, you know, are your kids back in school fully? Or if they're not, are they doing the virtual education still on their computers and Chromebooks? Leave me a comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about that, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. This is a Morphe E46. I'm gonna take that same bronzer and contour the nose. Oop. I was blocking you guys. I'm so not used to recording. It's been a minute. I'm trying to get used to this again. Cause I said I still was watching people's, some of my favorites channels. I just was not personally recording myself. But I actually do miss making these type of videos and communicating with you guys. If y'all hear my dogs, you know the deal. Okay, so that's the nose snatched. And if you guys need some makeup brushes, I will recommend signing up with the Morphe brush club, because you continuously will get brushes every month. And if you don't know anything about that, I will leave some information on the bottom or in the description box about it. Because I believe I got, well, majority of my Morphe brushes come from the brush club. And I love this brush to contour and go into very detailed contour. I just put some contour, which is this contour cutie right here. Put some of that only in the hollows of my cheek. I might put some on my forehead. I might. And don't worry if it looks harsh. When I go in to use my bronzer brush again, I will blend this out. I'm just placing it in certain areas where I want that contour to be more defined. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronzer brush again and just blend those two colors together. See? Yes, contour. Yes, Tammy. This, guys, if y'all have not supported a black YouTuber in a long time and you were curious about this collection, I believe they sell it at Ulta, but you can also get it from the brand's website. Don't know the prices, but I will try to find it and leave them in this video. My dog is going ham. She is going ham, and she has woken up the rest of them. The other two. And they have to go investigate and see what's going on. Okay, so I'm back in that Tammy palette, and I'm going to take the Tropical Queen, which is it's like an orange tone blush. And you go when I say you go like this. One and pull off, because if you see that pigmented, one little dab. If you swirl your brush in these colors and any of these tones, anything, even a highlight, you will get a lot of pigment. So it's easier to just go ahead and get a little bit and build up, Can y'all see that? And I'm a blush queen, so I love blush. But I am going to tap it off and put some right here. Blush is like one of my favorite accessories to makeup, because it just gives you that flush of color from all the bronzer and contour and foundation and the rest of the products that you put on your face. See? Alright, just packing that into the cheek in a stiffer motion and kind of dragging and blend. So I'm going one more time. Make sure it's dust off and go right here in the cheek area and just focus it right there and blend up. Like I said, I love blush. So plus when I spray, it will fade out. Don't know what else to talk about, guys, but y'all leave me some topics below and I can pick it back up in my next video. Don't worry about how very saturated this color is. When I go in to put my finish powder on and all of that and set out, it will come together. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Sephora Micro Smooth, and this is in the shade Deep, and I'm gonna use this, what's this, Moto brush. I believe I got this when I had BoxyCharm. Not subscribed to BoxyCharm anymore at the moment. But I do get Ipsy still. So if you guys are still interested in those type of videos, you go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I will. My box hasn't came yet for this month, but if y'all want to see this October box, I do love the bag that they provided this month. So if you guys want to see a video on that, I believe that box should be coming in the next couple of days. I can go ahead and get that. So I'm gonna get a smaller brush for underneath my eyes and just dust that powder off. And I'm gonna keep the one on my nose for right now. Still letting that bake. So I'm going ahead and pick an eyeshadow palette out. Not sure what I want to do because I want to use like a smoky eye, but I might use this one. This is the Morphe 3502 palette. I'm going to take a couple of shades out of here. I'm going to go ahead and use, let's see, smoky. I'm going to go use tan, which is right here. It's like a light brown. Didn't even prime my eyes. Why y'all didn't tell me I didn't prime my eyes? You should have said, hey, Liddy, wait, girl. I don't think you primed them eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Old Faithful, which is Thank Me Later by Elizabeth Mott. I am running out of this primer. I need to get another one because this is a old but faithful primer. I know some people use base or even concealer. I just use concealer to, you know, to get the pigments. My eyelids are very dark, so I use concealer for that. But when it comes to any eyeshadow looks, I am a eyeshadow primer person. I have tried to see if concealer works for me, but my eyes are oily. So at the end of the day, that concealer is not holding up. my eyeshadow. So primer is the way to go, especially if you have oily eyelids. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that color tan and just tap it into my trim. The darker shade, which is that muddy, mixed with which one was that? Muddy and contour, and I'll put that down on the bottom lash, and I'll be right back. All right guys, this is the finished look, but I wanted to come back on here and put on my lip gloss. And I didn't put no, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Cinnamon Roll. If you guys haven't seen my tutorial where I have used or swatched all the ones I got in my collection, I'll leave that video up here. I'm gonna go ahead and get my highlighting brush. Not that one. I'll stick it with the Tammy collection again. I'm gonna go ahead and take Paradise Glow, which is this beautiful goldy, has a little bit of pink in there, and these highlights, they melt into your skin. and give you that inner glow. I'm just going to put this on my cheek area. Can y'all see that from that angle? And right here on the tip. And on the bridge. All right. So that is it for this video. And my little braids with my little twist hanging out. I'll go ahead and bring them down. I have a twist and cornrow type of deal going on underneath here. When I go to work, I do little simple protective styles to preserve my hair for the week. So this is the look. Y'all tell me how you like it. Is this funeral approved? You know, not nothing off the top. I don't even have any eyeliner on the top lid. So this is like a basic everyday. You can even wear this to work, you know, not just to a funeral, but I am going to change my clothes here because it's about to start in a few. And I'll see you guys in my next video. It should be coming soon. So y'all, please go ahead and like this video. Make sure y'all leave me some comments down below. Also hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button because I will be uploading more videos very soon. I might even do one after this funeral, baby. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.